Hello and welcome to Bible Mandela Effects. This is part 25 in the series. If you're unfamiliar with Mandela Effects, recommend that you watch the introduction and some of the other parts leading up to this one. And today we're going to focus on one single word that's found over and over in the Bible. Let's look at Proverbs 6:12. The New International Version says, "A troublemaker and a villain who goes about with a corrupt mouth." Going from verse 11, "And poverty will come upon you like a robber, and need like a bandit. A worthless person, a wicked man, walks with a perverse mouth." Okay, in another translation. But when we scroll down to the King James, look at what it says. "A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth." And today we're going to focus on the word naughty. And when I first saw the word naughty, I thought, I don't remember seeing the word naughty in the Bible. And thought, is it describing the seriousness of the sin of this person? Now, when you look at the other translations, worthless is the most common translation. A troublemaker and a villain, okay, who is a liar, has a corrupt mouth. But you see the word worthless over and over in the other translations. Notice you don't see naughty anywhere else. A foolish, evil man, worthless, an apostate. But you see, worthless is the most common translation, scoundrel. So to see naughty, to me, is not really showing the seriousness of the sin. Now, when I scroll down to the actual Hebrew, a worthless person, a wicked man, walks with a perverse mouth. Now look at the word for a worthless person. When I focus on that word, it's the word Belial, which is based on children of Belial, who is one of the major demons in hell. So this is a demonic person who is worthless. You see the word worthless also, but when you look at the actual word, it's the children of Belial, mentioned in Deuteronomy 13:13. It's someone who's evil, who is following an evil spirit, a worthless person. So when I see that, that was interesting to me because the word naughty just doesn't seem to go with the seriousness of the sin of the rest of the verse. And that's what we're focusing on for today. The word naughty in the Bible. Number one, I just don't remember it ever being in the Bible. And now we see it in several verses, and it weakens the seriousness of the sin. Look at the next one, Proverbs 17:4. New International Version says, "A wicked person listens to deceitful lips. A liar pays attention to a destructive tongue." And now look at the King James Version. "A wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue." And the word most common associated with it is destructive tongue. Okay, so you see spiteful tongue. Okay, so let's go down to the original translation out of the Hebrew and look at what it says. "A wicked man listens to evil lips. A liar gives ear to a destructive tongue." And the word specifically is destructive. Hava. Brings about calamities, a perverse tongue. Okay, it's destructive. So a naughty tongue, to me, just does not, scrolling back up, just does not give to the actual translation of the word. It just doesn't give justice to it. A naughty tongue versus a perverse, evil tongue. The next one, let's look at Jeremiah 24:2. New International Version says, "One basket had very good figs, like those that ripen early. The other basket had very bad figs, so bad they could not be eaten." And when you go to King James, we see naughty figs. One basket had very good figs, even like the figs that are first ripe, and the other basket had very naughty figs, which could not be eaten, they were so bad. And again, the word naughty in describing figs don't do things that would be naughty. That's what a naughty person does. They do things that would be interpreted as bad. So to see the word naughty just sounds strange. Very poor figs, as in the Berean Study Bible. Bad figs make sense. So again, seeing the word naughty just doesn't make sense. Even with the use of the word just seems strange. And 1 Samuel 17:28, when Eliab, David's oldest brother, heard him speaking with the men, he burned with anger at him and asked, "Why have you come down here? With whom did you leave those few sheep in the wilderness? I know how conceited you are and how wicked your heart is. You came down only to watch the battle." And when you go to the King James Version, I know thy pride and the naughtiness of thine heart. So it substitutes the word wicked with naughtiness of the heart. The word naughtiness just does not go with the wickedness of the heart. It doesn't just show how evil mankind can be, to just be naughty. And then one more, James 1:21. Therefore get rid of all moral filth and the evil that is so prevalent, and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. And if you look at the King James, wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls. When I see the word naughtiness, it just does not show how evil, corrupt mankind is. It to me, it weakens the sin. It's not as bad as it needs to get across. Just seeing the word naughty. So just wanted to show that word, how it's used in several verses. I had never seen it in the Bible before, and now all of a sudden there's 5 verses that show that have the word naughty in it, and just doesn't show the seriousness of sin. So just wanted to show that to you.